прости. Vodka. Meine. I'm Jamal, guys. Здравствуйте на всички. Now, guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a bit of a crazy time, but I'm back making videos for you guys, for myself, because I enjoy it as well. A little while ago, on the community tab, I asked you guys to give me some of your questions, okay? So today I thought I'd do a prost Q&A, a cheeky Q&A to celebrate 25,000 subscribers, even though I'm pretty much on 26,000 now. Okay, guys? So let's go with the questions, okay? Every time I get this question, okay? Annie AMV asked me, do you think that Bulgarian people are racist? No. Okay? People are people, okay? Individuals may be racist if racism is a thing. You know, I don't want to talk about that. I'll talk about that maybe another day. I've just been teaching, as you can tell. But no, Bulgarian people are not racist, and that it would be racist to even ask or to say all Bulgarian people are racist. Actually, I found that Bulgarian people are some of the most welcoming, kind, and truthful people out there. I'm not saying that all Bulgarians are perfect, but what I am saying is that the ones that are a little racist are individuals acting, and we have just as much racism in England, in Germany, in Spain, in America. I mean, definitely in America. So, no, Bulgarian people are not racist, okay? And sure, they might not always get on with certain groups, but if I had to generalize, which would be being racist, I would say no, they're not, okay? At least to me, I've had nothing but positive experiences. Maybe the odd stupid YouTube comment, but that's it, okay? The next question, how hard is it for Westerners to find a decent job in Bulgaria, besides the online and tech sectors? And would it be a must to speak the language there? If so, what are your best tips for learning Bulgarian? This is a Zimbabwe. Okay, I'm guessing this guy isn't Bulgarian, maybe. I think it's very hard for a Westerner without the language to find a job in Bulgaria. If you're coming to Bulgaria, I would suggest only coming as a foreigner if you work online. You know, the benefits that I am privileged to experience are because I work online in Bulgaria. I would, you know, some of them anyway, not all of them. But maybe it's possible to find a job in the call centers or something like that. But in reality, I don't think it's best to come here and to try get a job in a company. You might be better having your own online projects or working online, whether that's teaching, trading, websites, selling, whatever you do. I think it'd be better if you're a foreigner to come here and work online, because the language is very hard to learn, and yeah, it will take you a few years. And I don't think a foreigner could compete with the young Bulgarian talent for Bulgarian jobs. I just think young Bulgarians are quite educated and definitely quite smart. And the ones that stay, I don't think you're going to be able to get a job over them. It's not like the UK, where there's like loads and loads of jobs, or at least a lot of jobs. It's relatively easy to find an okay job in the UK, and foreigners can go there and find jobs in London with quite a lot of ease. Here I think it's a bit more challenging. So I would say only come to Bulgaria for a trip, come experience the culture, meet the people, eat the food, dance the dances. But if you want to live here, it's probably best to have maybe have an online business, or maybe start a little business here, okay? Moving on from that, NarcoX asked me, how would you improve Bulgaria if you had the power to? Very good question. But a very simple question, less corruption. I think if you read the news, corruption has always, for the last few years, recent times, been a big issue in Bulgaria. It's a big issue in every country, apart from, I think, Bulgaria suffers from it a little bit more because it's, Bulgaria is still a growing economy, let's say. I think I'd improve the state of politics here. That said, politics is no better in the UK, Brexit. But I'd reduce corruption and improve the political situation if I had some magic power. Vote for Reese. Vote for Jamal. I'm Jamal, not Reese. That's my real name. We don't use that one. Okay? Next question. Some negative questions. Generator Fox asked me, what is missing in Bulgaria that you have in the UK? It's a good question. Rain? No, I'm joking. What's missing in Bulgaria that we have in the UK? Not much. I think Bulgaria has everything. Obviously, economic opportunities for the local people here, or more economic opportunities, that would be great. But I don't want to talk about economics or money. I don't want to talk about those things because they will come in time. I'm very positive about the future of Bulgaria, which is why I live here. So something that's missing, nightlife. I really don't think the nightlife in Bulgaria is great, especially nightclubs. They're very aggressive, a lot of badka, a lot of batki, a lot of kifli. A lot of the nightclubs they're quite an unpleasant experience. You have to stand you have to stand around a table, you have to buy bottles, maybe there's napkins. It's not a very nice, pleasant dancing experience. Sometimes the bars are very good here, great bar culture, especially in Plovdiv with Kapana. But if you're someone like me, or me when I was younger, and you like to go party, you want to go to the clubs, there aren't many options for dancing. If you go to the club, it's chalga or it's house music. So something that's missing would probably just be some nice clubs where you could dance. Even if it was a salsa club, kazumba, Latin club, black music club, pop music. I'd even take pop music. But definitely places where you can dance without the tables and big dance floor. That would be something which is missing here. Okay. Moving on from that, the next question. Can you cook any Bulgarian food? By Vasil Dimitrov. Yes, mate, I can, okay? And I'm going to make some Bulgarian cooking videos very soon, okay? Right now, obviously very easy, I can make guzice, I can make guzice, and I can make guzice. What else can I make? I think that's it. Oh, I can make tarator, I can make shopska salata. So guzice, tarator, and shopska salata, the very easy ones, obviously. But I would love to learn more. And I have a Bulgarian cooking book. I have two. I have one by Manchev, and I have one by Evelina Ivanova, 100 Bulgarski dishes, or 100 Bulgarian dishes. So soon I will start cooking Bulgarian food and make little videos. I'm just waiting to get a better camera so I can make those videos, okay? So next question. By Nature Almighty, nice name. Do you see yourself settling down in Bulgaria long term? And if not, which sites would you like to see before you go? Mate, I'm settled here and I will stay in Bulgaria forever. Maybe. I think so, fingers crossed. I really like it here. I have a plan to, grow old in Bulgaria. Bulgaria, for me, is the perfect country. It's got a mixture of technology. It's got a good mixture, of nature, technology, at a very good price, with wonderful people, great food. I love food, so that's why I love Bulgaria. But and a rich culture, a lot of history. Especially in this Thracia region. If you know me, you'll know that I love history. I'm really, really, really into anthropology, and it's beautiful. I love when I can go so easily to many of the museums, or I can go to many of the wonderful sites all around Bulgaria and see ancient Thracian history from many different empires. So yeah, I will stay here forever. I'm going to buy a house here. I'm going to get married here. I'm going to have children here. yeah, I'm definitely going to be in Bulgaria long term, okay? The things I'd like to see, well, I'm not going to go, I think. So the things I'd like to see, I'd like to see more of the seaside. I haven't been to Sunny Beach. Ooh, so maybe I'll go Sunny Beach. Maybe I'm too old for that now, I'm 28. I definitely want to see more of the mountains. You know, the Rhodope Mountains, Rila Mountains and lakes, Vitosha mountain range. I want to see all of these, okay? So I've seen a little bit, but not much. So I definitely want to explore the natural beauty in Bulgaria and eventually start living in the nature. The next question by CSGO C Fintinsi. What do you think of Bitcoin? Okay, very simple question. I love it. I think it's the future. That'll be the future of money, but Bitcoin and blockchain is the future of the way we deal with transactions. Whether that's transactions of information, whether that's transactions of value, whether that's storing value. I won't talk too much about it, but I love Bitcoin. I love cryptocurrency, and I love the technology behind it, blockchain. Okay. Dark Gamer Shadow. Are you going to watch Bulgarian YouTube to improve your skills in Bulgarian? Yes, I currently do. I'm slowly improving, and I know, I'm sorry guys if I speak a lot of English in my videos. I will get better with Bulgarian, and in time I'll definitely start speaking more. But yeah, I watch YouTube. Favorite channels, obviously Chris Tanev. My girlfriend really likes the channel Solo, so maybe I should start watching that. And I watch a few videos. Whatever my girlfriend's watching, I usually watch what she suggests in Bulgarian. Harry Bahura asked, do you play games? Not anymore. I used to play World of Warcraft. League of Legends, Guild Wars 2. I was actually very, very successful in some of the games and even made some money from them. I used to play World of Warcraft. I was like a gladiator, like rank 1 in, if you know this is for World of Warcraft people, I was like rank 1 in Europe for the rated BGs for season 9, for a lot of season 9, for some seasons, okay? It's seasons. I also got gladiator, and I was quite successful at MMO games. I do have Overwatch, and I occasionally play Overwatch, but I'm not great at it. I was okay at League of Legends. And and Hearthstone, I was quite good at Hearthstone for a while, but my main games, World of Warcraft and Guild Wars 2. For Guild Wars 2, for a short time, I was in the esports team, Team Curse. So if you know esports, you'll know Team Curse. But eventually, I had to get a real job. When I was very successful in games, or very good at games, let's say, or quite good at games, I didn't. How do I word this? There wasn't as much money in it. So unfortunately, apart from YouTube, and I did have a YouTube channel, maybe I'll share that in the future. I just eventually ended up going to university. Just ST asked, what do you do for work? Very simple. I teach English on the internet, and I also do have a few online websites where I do affiliate marketing. However, right now, and I have some English courses, and I make language courses online. I really love it. I really enjoy teaching. I've been doing it for around 4 years, and I love working on websites. Even before I was teaching, I was always doing YouTube or gaming. I was always working online. I'm not made for working in the real world. But my dream would be to have a very successful podcast that talks about philosophy, culture, self-improvement, and transhumanism or futurism, the future, covering topics about artificial intelligence and how humans will evolve. That's my future dream. Okay, so I still want to work on the future. I work on the internet in the future, but teaching, I will probably stop teaching in about 1 or 2 years. Maybe just make English courses or language courses in general, and I'll focus on my podcast. And the final question by Hristo Evdimov says, what do you think about Boza? It's okay. You should definitely watch my Boza video, okay? I'll leave a little annotation and you can watch my English guys try Boza video, okay? So, very quick, simple video, guys. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it answered a few questions, and I'll be back next week, maybe even sooner, with some more Bulgaria-related content, okay? Again, thank you very much for subscribing, guys, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Remember, guys, stay safe. Keep that mask on. Stop the spread, man. Stop the spread, okay? And I'll speak to you guys later, okay? Ciao, ciao. Bye.